This is where we docked for the morning on day 3. I'll have to look up the name later. I forget what it is, but it's really, really nice. So out this way, it's just kind of some more cities and mountains. Basically, what's been along this whole trip. We got a couple of deck chairs. We got about 45 minutes to kill, so we're just gonna take in the sights. And then back here is some kind of city. This is part of a shore excursion. It's an optional one, and we're not doing it. But I think you walk up those steps for here, and then up to that tower. I think that's your excursion. So we decided to skip out on the ones that we had to pay extra for because they're similar to the ones that you get with the trip already. But if this is the only thing you're doing in China and you want to see more China, you probably would want to do some of those just to get more in. But yeah, that's kind of it right now. I'm gonna go sit and read and take in the day, and we'll check in later. So not totally sure if you can hear or see that. There's a little puff of smoke kind of in the middle of the screen. There's been a bunch of fireworks going off. I'm not quite sure if there's like a reason for it or what, but someone's just lighting a bunch of fireworks up in the hills. Good morning, Mr. President.
This one, white one, right? And more like pinky. Yeah, pink.
Real quick clip while we're walking to lunch. It was too windy up top to do anything to talk about it, but we just went into the gorge. It's the first of the gorges. It's gorgeous. But as soon as we got in, as soon as we entered, it got super windy, so we couldn't really talk. But I got some time lapses. They looked really cool. I'm probably gonna do a million of those, so I apologize in advance. But they're awesome looking. We're going the wrong way. Walking and talking, not walking and thinking.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does. This is the dining hall.
Oh, we're sitting with an awesome family. We haven't
We'll talk about them later.
Great, it's time to transfer.
Traditional.
我对地头都行了，我主要是。
private seat.
Okay, now we will take this boat about 40 minutes. First, our boatman will do the demonstration about boat tracking for us. You know, before the water rose, here water was very shallow. The rapids were very strong, so the boatman had to pull the boat to go upstream. But nowadays it's changed. Here it's very deep now, so they just show us how they work before the water rose. Ooh. Yeah. Demonstration. Boat tracking. For the traditional way for moving goods over 1,000 years. About 40 years ago, there were 400 trackers to pull the barges up the Yangtze River. But nowadays, only here, because the trackers pulling the boat up the river. So it's a living tribute to the trackers' culture and legacy. You may take photos for souvenirs. 20 more years ago, because this river has been opened up for travelers since 1991. Before 1991, this kind of boat was used for transportation, but nowadays only for tourists. Now, you know, 20 years ago, local people's living condition was very poor. Their clothes were made of rough material. If the clothes got wet, it would hurt their skin, so were naked. But now there are many people coming here, so they want their clothes. That's what I meant, I think, yeah. And then, you know, along this river, the oldest boatman is 88 years old, still doing, they're very healthy. While the youngest boatman is 17 years old. So from 17 to 88. Narrow. Yeah, narrow gorge. And we could see pretty pebbles. See pretty pebbles. Yeah, the stone. There are different colors. They're very beautiful. And the water was very clear. We could drink it. So we call it mineral water. But nowadays, this river comes from the Yangtze. And wet together to the old shop and gorge. 绵竹 okay? And you may have to see Okay, 1, 2, 3. Every day. Even they never saw boys. People, yeah. But nowadays it's okay because they can use the machine from work. Yeah, yalla, yalla. Hello.
So our tour guide was just saying that she used to live in one of these towns on the river, and now the location where her house was is 80 meters underwater, about 15 years ago from the flooding.
For you, yeah, drink song for you. Maybe you like to drink a beer or coffee, right? When you drink it, you say cheers, right? But in this area, we say ho. Ho means cheers. So when I sing the song, I need you all join me. When I sing ho, and you repeat ho, okay? We can try ho.
Ho.
Okay, excellent. 满堂笑，满堂果，土家山寨好红火，飞 会客那个来了请上桌，现金1万嘛，包谷酒啊，再唱那个一首喂，敬酒过，亲儿喝，亲儿挪，喝。一杯酒敬歌一枝春呐，会客那个好好把酒饮，随时粗茶喝当饭呐，杯杯那个薄酒味，表真情。喝一杯，喝一杯，喝。二杯酒敬歌百花开呀，百花那个开放归客来，客来山楂嘛喜气洋啊，咱就那个一杯耶，千金。忙也好忙啊，红花对牡丹，长枝上各买一把红扇子儿，手红情郎啊，绣绣花儿圆，我拿着囊要打，还问囊几时来？情歌回家嘛，花花扇儿扇，忙也好忙啊，红花对牡丹，长枝上各买一把红扇子儿，手红情郎啊，绣绣花儿圆，我拿着囊要打，还问囊几时来？写信出在这个南纬的，南纬的 ，yes， very different 。OK。
都按照这种传统的养殖方法给它养殖出来的。我们的鸡呢，可以说是满山飞、满山跑的。当我们的鸡呢变抗生素的话，大概30-40天你们就能够买得到了。所以你们买的鸡哈会更加的。
We're in a river.
We're on a river. We're on a stream.
We're on a boat.
We're also on a boat again.
So we just finished our what was the creek?
Excursion.
We finished a little day excursion. So we are currently on a ferry, a good sized one that took us down this section of the river, which is still pretty wide, and it docked up against a little barge that's kind of permanently at the front of this smaller stream, and you hop off the boat, get on the barge, and then you hop on little canoes, and they take you down the river and back a little bit down the little creek.
5 guys who are on the canoes, and there's 1 captain and then 4 trackers, and they are the ones who row the canoe, and it was awesome. And all of us sitting in it.
Yeah, it was super cool. But it's pretty much just continuous scenery like this. Every single corner is incredible. We've already seen this.
Make sure you get the top.
I did. It's a GoPro. It gets everything. We already saw all this going in, so now we're just heading back out, and we will be catching our boat out in the river. So it was hot out. We're having a couple Chiro beers that aren't that cold, but refreshing nonetheless. Cooler than room temperature, because the room is very hot here. And we'll be getting home. We're gonna shower, cruise home, shower, and we'll have a few more night activities.
You didn't say what the name of the stream was, honey.
I don't remember the name of the stream.
It's the Shennong.
The Shennong stream.
Or
Shennong? Shennong stream.
Shennong.
One more thing about our river cruise. Taro's super excited about it.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Okay. So our tour guide was super cute and awesome. Her name name is Jennifer, and you should totally come to the Shennong stream and see her and have an awesome time. And so I'm super excited because she asked questions of, do you know how to say XYZ? And I got every single one of them right.
Yes, Tara's Chinese is perfect.
Makes me feel good about it.